Hello, folks. A very good morning. I hope you are doing well, fine and good. So, welcome to this another session regarding CyberTech education regarding the current cyber affairs. Okay, basically, if we say, and in this video, we'll be discussing about new Backdoor created using leaked CIS Hive malware discovered in the wild. Okay, so we'll be discussing regarding this malware, what it is, and how it is creating a backdoor for gaining specified set of SSS into different set of devices. Okay, so before that, before proceeding or before saying anything, I just want to make you sure that if you want to get any specified set of information regarding cyber education, and I even request you all that this channel is all about cyber news, cyber education, and I will be posting different job affairs related to different cyber tech education in different cyber security of professionals, and I hope it will definitely enhance and boost your career. Okay, for both student freshers as well as professionals too, who are even been watching okay this channel or this video. I hope in a very certain moment you will be understanding regarding, yes, I have done this great, I have done this greatness, that I have joined this we can say a different this professional all about cyber, because it has immense scope. Okay, so I will be giving you a very good session regarding scope in cybersecurity. Okay, so I hope it will definitely give a fruitfulness to every aspirants, every professional as well as every students who are who really wants to start their professional career with this. And let us begin the session on this. Okay, so this heavy malware, okay, let me take my pen to explain you more detail. Okay, so this heavy or we can new Backdoor created using leaked CIA's heavy malware discovered in the wild. So it is what it is identified that unidentified threat actors okay have developed a new backdoor that borrows its features from the US Central Intelligence Agency. Okay, so you must and should have to keep in mind that it borrows the features okay from the central US Central CIS heavy multi platform malware suite. Okay, the source code of which was released by wiki leaked in November 2017. Okay, so in this, okay, this is the first time we caught two variants of CIA's heavy attacks okay kit in the wild, and we named it as XDR33 okay, based upon the embedded board side certificate okay, that is CN is equal to XDR33 okay, Geo NetLab 360 LX Turing and Hugh said in the technical write-up published last week. Okay, so it borrows the features of it borrows or borrows the features of CIS and started installing as a new backdoor. Okay, started installing malwares into the new backdoor. Okay, developing to that, and here also given regarding what actually the heavy malware is all about. Okay, so XDR33 is said to be propagate by exploiting an unspecified end-day security vulnerability in F5 applications. Okay, the communicate or it usually communicates with a command and control C2 server using SSL. Okay, secured cell. Okay, SSL which with a forged uh, Kasperi certificates. Okay, must and should have to understand about command and control C2 servers, and also have a very good understanding regarding SDR33 is said to be propagated by exploiting unspecified end security vulnerability in F5 appliance. Okay, so it usually getting confused. Hope the professional who are been working may get, but the fresher who are watching this may not be getting what actually this XDR33 is all about. I will be explaining you. I will be talking. I will be giving a very good session regarding what it is and how actually it is been propagated, and a security councils vulnerability also will be discussing, and also it usually communicates command and control server. Okay, so these are the certain points what actually fetched, and it is usually intent to backdoor, but as per Chinese cyber security firm it is harvest. Okay, it is to harvest sensitive information and act as a launch pad for the subsequent intrusion. Okay, it usually improves upon 5 or heavy by adding new C2 instruction and functionality among other implementation changes. Okay, the ELF sample further operates as a beacon by periodically exfiltering systems, okay, and metadata to the remote server and executing command issued by the C2. And the third number point usually basically explains regarding the transfer and downloads of files, arbitrary files, and run commands using cmd and launch cell, okay, as the beginning, or we can say beginning of reconnaissance, okay, beginning of as we have started it observes, and then after reconnaissance different the different steps of cyber kill chain. Okay, so the malware also incorporated trigger modules, okay, that designated to drops on the network traffic for a specific trigger packet in order to extract C2 server mentioned in the IP packets, okay, or payloads, establish connection and wait for the execution of the command sent by C2. And it is worth note that the trigger C2 different from beacon, okay, C2 in the details of communication. After establishing the SSL channel, the bot, okay, trigger C2 used to differ Hamel key exchange to establish a shared key, and which is used for AES algorithm to create a second layer of encryption. The research explained it very detailedly. Okay, so this is the video regarding the new backdoor creating a leaked CIA and features of what the US intelligence bureau is using, and basically it installs and started fetching the sensitive information from that. Okay, throws command and control server, C2 server. Okay, so I hope it may be a very good question mark, okay, in your mind, that what actually sir said us, what actually this person said us, and what actually those specified words cn is equal to xdr, and what actually command and control is, and what actually ssl is, and this certification is. There might be multiple question which usually comes into your mind, but I really forgive you that I haven't prepared any kind of notes on it. But if I start saying you something which is not at all worth, then it actually fetches the inform, it actually gives a idea that this channel is not a not a worthwhile channel that we need to subscribe or no need to look out. So that's the reason why I will not be lagging you. Just I have read up the comments, read up the information from for what actually I meant, what actually I have gained information from this, and I have done this I have done this kind of detail study on this, and I have performed a video session for you. So yeah, you may see it till the end, or you may skip it. Okay, so let me thank you for watching the video till the end, folks. I really thankful for those things which you have been doing for me for the long backs. Thank you, thank you a lot.